Здравейте на всички, аз съм NoThx и добре дошли във втората част на първия епизод на Batman The Telltale Series. Продължаваме напред. Там откъде стигнахме в миналия епизод. Да видим какво става тук. Тук е нататък. Хайпнал съм се като жабка, защото много ми хареса първия епизод. Надявам се на вас. Първата част на първия епизод. О, ние сме в Баткейва. Майко. Много е нацепен Батмобила. Много яко. Епизод 1. Realm of Shadows. Така се казва първи епизод.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen
Защо толкова бавно върват субтитрите? И те спрят нещо бъгнаха субтитрите, ме. Добре, направих се.
The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
О, това сме го взели все пак. Защото не ми се стори, че... Какво става тук, бе? Искам да видя това. Къде е това?
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Да видим какво е това. Това ми е много интересно. Analyze the data at the bad computer. Добре. Data port. Геймърския ми стол ли, бе? Така ли излизат столовете вече? Между другото нямам никаква представа колко е дълъг. Епизод 1. Се надяваме, че е по-дълъг. Защото не знам кога ще пуснат 2.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur.
Cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Това се опитваме да правим. Това се опитваме да правим да разберем какво. Какво открадна? Тоест по какво се опита да открадна? Какво става тук, бе? С това го ротейтваме и какво? Какво трябва да видим?
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
It could be any
number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
От химическото чистене взима гащите.
Make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Ти си още на 0%. Дори ли са на 1%, той изкара някаква холограма. Представете си на 100%.
Thanks, Al.
Чайче ли е това?
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the
Аз съм на
bar.
домашна лимона.
I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Малко се изнерви това, ама ние бяхме такива дръпнати и такъв исках да бъда.
I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
Значи аз съм на мнението на бащата.
No, people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully she's just a tourist.
О, много интересно. Какво? Кое е кодекс? Codex. Use the codex to look Look up. Това е много интересно, вижте сега. Тук имаме цяла информация. Това са ми родителите. Баща ми е бил физик, филантроп. Така мога да разгледаме всички. Его Алфред, Пенилърд, Харви Дент, Готъм Сити Дистрикт Аторни, Мейер кандидат. Ще ставаме кметче. Добре, какви други имаме? Хемилтън Хил. А той е настоящия кмет, който е някакъв коруп. Ето я. New Criminal on the Scene. Tied to several recent break-ins. А тя е свързана с няколко. Много ефективна и не оставя много следи. Интересно, интересно. Его Гордончето. Джеймс Гордон, шефа на полицията, Вики. Тая Вики мога да поканим на кафенце някой път. Това не ме кефи. 10 милиона ли е популация? Това е много голям град, бе. Аркам Асайлъм. А това ще го правим реално, ще го правим като болница в памет на... и ще го кръстим в памет на нашите родители. Wayne Enterprise. 1870. Адската. Добре. Но ми харесва това, че ми дава детална информация. Както казах, така мога да прочета някакви неща. Които не знам. Мога да научим всички заедно. Всеки от вас може да паузира нещо, ако иска да прави цъква всичките.
As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need.
Need to. Много ми харесва Алфред. Пичага. Единственото кофти винаги, което ми е било много кофти, е, че той е възрастен винаги. Някакси няма как дълго да ни помага. Във всеки един филм съм си мислил за това. А без него сме много зле.
If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Прав е, Алфред. Трябва да внимаваме, наистина.
Should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. So I'm not partial to heights.
С Алфред два Батмана, нали?
It's our gift and our
той ще ни
curse.
замества по-скоро.
One more worry for the list.
Какво? Каква е тази бизнес карта? Какво пише на нея? Парк, 6 day.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Що? Какво си има предвид? О, той е знал някакъв престъпник ли?
Illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Да.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
А той иска да се видим.
Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Много ще се видим, все пак сме били приятели като малки. Какво като се е променил? Нищо ни пречи да се видим с него. Защото сме били приятели. Няма да ни направи нещо. Тук аз съм Батман.
I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Да, ще внимаваме. То винаги трябва да внимаваме.
Abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Неговия парк. Achievement unlocked. The one that got away. Cobblepot парк. А ние си ходим така като пълена иляк. Те би трябвало да го знаят всички, смисъл. Все пак това е Брус Уейн. Ето го. Cobblepot парк. О, аз съм тук. Има някакви графити. Recent newspaper. Не може да цъкна. То тук всичко се е разпаднало. А какъв той печага? Мога да деме някакви кинти. Ето, брат. Ние все пак сме някакъв милиардер. А той се е надрал като жаба. Все пак, като сме някакъв милиардер, може да дадем някаква кинтина някаква. Изи. Добре. Burning Barrel. Стоплим ръчичките малко. Така. Знам, тук всичко е някакво мега разпадащо се и мега running late, meet you by the statue. А той закъснява. Ос. И това сигурно е статуята. Не видим. Мале, много е разпаднато. Тук има някакъв панкар. Много се е разпаднало тук всичко, бе. Я да има статуята. Спрямо тази снимка, която видяхме. Някаква количка се чува, пазарска. О, някой идва ли, бе?
Watch wallet cash.
По-спокойно, брат. А това не е ли същия?
Goes through you.
То не е ли същия?
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting
Чай,
for?
просто да ви кажам. По-добре си ходите, пишу.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one. Come in here. The next one kills you.
Шум кажеш, брат.
And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see,
Twerp.
that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Оската ги правя.
Stay down!
По-спокойно с този пистолет, брат. Айде без пистолетче.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
А той има някакъв английски акцент. Оската. Това последното ме.
My park! Mine! You hear that?
Цели се омазе Оската.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Че да му благодарим се.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were.
Гледай са какво е.
Thought we'd grow up to be
Fuż.
kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews
А
right.
той си вади някакво къркане. Директно се почва.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh?
Значи все пак наистина
Same
може да
place
дойде да
that
не иска
ground
пари.
my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce.
Добре.
You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was
За какво иска
surprised
да
to
се
see
видим в
Carmine
крайна сметка?
Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
Добре.
Falcone Made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
То май повече не го харесва, отколкото ние не го харесваме. Да не измисли някаква свинщина.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no?
Какво иска да кажеш с това?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Каква революция?
And I'm here to let it in.
Какво ще стане?
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty.
Това някаква заплаха ли е, пичак?
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like.
О.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Какво пък мисли то Оз да прави? Каква революция, брат? Много интересно, Джай. Много интересно. Защото сме били приятели, той ни предупреждава все пак. Но какво ще става? Нещо ни звъни телефонката. Alpha press conference for the new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of the park. Отиваме на пресконференция, уважаеми зрители. Тежък е живота на милиардера. Майко. Много яко това всеки случай. Ще е яко, че го реновираме и ще го правим болница. Future Home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Wayne Enterprise. С някаква Ферари ли пристига? Не, майко.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
По-спокойно, мистер Уейн.
Bruce!
Good morning, много ясно.
Good morning, everyone.
Аз спрем на интерес.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Алфред иска да говори.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. We're still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Трябва да се обадим максимално бързо на Алфред.
But today,
като свършим тук.
with a sizable
Все пак Алфред ни е
contribution
най-важният
from this man
човек.
here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Какво ще им кажем?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. A hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that
never
happens again.
Никога не трябва да се случват такива работи.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Вики, какво става?
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Така е.
I don't make friends with gangsters.
Така.
He was an unwelcome guest.
Много добре. Избрахме добър отговор.
Next question, please.
Че малко се колебаех.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Ще прочетем това от Алфред, сигурно. Urgent.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years.
Тук тези дъските не разбраха, казва, че банкова сметка имало баща му и този гангстер заедно. И какво мислим ние по въпроса?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Май не тръгнаха нещата в правилната посока.
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
И какво правят полицайите в това? В имението ни. Това е сигурно заради тия неща.
Hey, careful. Put it back.
Това е заради...
we can, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Добре, хубаво.
I understand. Just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop.
Може би е свързано с това, нали, с това, че гангстера бил свързан с баща ни.
Alfred,
Falcone.
Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Какви сте хартийки тук по земята само? Какво ми правите буклук в имението?
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Какво се опитват да намерят? Това е най-добрият въпрос.
For our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
Не мога да коментира.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it.
Много ясно.
Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Полицията малко или много си върши работата.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Не знам какво да отговоря.
So, consider yourself served.
Добре.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dempsey only
trusted to make a conviction stick.
As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Но аз че няма какво да крием, брат. Освен, че съм Батман. Вие това няма го намерите. Китайската ваза ли ми щупихте, бе? Не, някаква снимка. Сигурно са тази снимка е с майката и бащата. Буклици. Да, сигурен бях, че някаква така снимка ще щупят. Трябва да го изнервят.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Ето ги билети. Да. Монарх театър. Вики.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Вики беше та, нали репортерката? Айде си плахаме с нея.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
А тя иска някакъв пиар да ни направи.
I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth.
Тя иска истината.
The Gazette received supposed evidence like every other media outlet. That's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Някой се опитва да ни прецака.
Obviously, the
Дали е кмета обаче? Или са престъпници?
No idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, grabbed the ball, and
Дали е гангстера? Промо.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
Но няма как да стане.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Добре.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
А, така. Какво още? What? Няма ли да кажем още нещо? Довиждане,
You're gonna
Вики.
beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Rell.
Да, защо толкова фенка пък? Откъде на къде тази реши толкова много да ни помага? Нещо, тук има нещо съмнително.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Да, защо Харви верно не ни каза? Защо Харви по никакъв начин не разбра за това и не предупреди? Уважаеми зрители, това ще бъде всичко за този епизод, за втората част на първият епизод на Batman The Telltale Series. Много ми е интересно на мен, надявам се и на вас. Ако ви е харесало, не забравяйте да лайкнете видеото. Ако не ви е харесало, може да го дизлайкнете. Ако искате още много клипове, не забравяйте да се абонирате. Това беше всичко от мен и втората част на първият епизод на Batman The Telltale Series. Чао, чао!